Hi everybody, welcome to Dinner with JP. It's JP again, and tonight we're doing a tomato and bacon pasta. Right, so we're going to start straight away. So we've got some parmesan, you've got 50 grams. We've got some black pepper. We've got some virgin olive oil. We've got some salt. We've got some basil, so it's fresh basil. Now, if you can't find fresh basil, now most supermarkets do them. If you can't find it, just use dry basil, but fresh is much better. Okay, we've got one red onion. We've got some cherry tomatoes. And we've got some smoked bacon. See, in packets, it's been pre-cut already. And we've got the pasta, 200 grams of pasta. Now you can use any pasta that you wish. Okay, so that is for the ingredient. Tonight I'm using a small saucepan for the cooking, and then I've got a bigger pan for the pasta itself. Okay, so we're going to put the pasta to cook straight away because it's going to take a bit of time. So as usual, a bit of salt in the pasta, okay, and a little bit of olive oil, and that's just to stop boiling over. Then I'm going to put the hot water and I'm going to put the heat on. I hope you had a good day today. It's been very busy for myself. Well, because we only got 200 grams, I'm not going to put too much water, but enough to cover the pasta and a little bit more. I'm looking actually to go to France maybe next week to be with my family, so I'll be cooking from home in France. So we can have a little French cooking over there. My mum will be delighted, I'm sure. Right, so we're going to start straight away by putting the bacon. So I'm putting the bacon cubes in the pan. Now if you can't find bacon cube, use pancetta. It's exactly the same thing. Okay, they would have the same result. So we've got the cubes. Okay, I'm going to put them on the stove straight away. So maximum heat on the stove, just to give a start, and as well because of the fat in there that will help us. So let's do the onion now. So red onion this time, just a bit sweeter than normal onion. Okay. So that's really a bit harder to peel, I think, the red onion than the brown one. I don't know why that would be, but it seems to be like that. So there we go. That's it. So take all the rubbish away. I had some queries actually on the internet yesterday, I think it was, about pausing. Don't forget, if you are going too fast, just press pause. You won't miss out because it's not live, so it's recorded. So you can actually catch up whenever you want. So press pause and start again for that. So let's cut the onion. Small pieces. Okay, I'm just looking. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to bring into my box, and I just realized is the garlic. So it is on the recipe, but I just didn't put it in my box, so I'm going to put the garlic as well. See, the trouble is, it's another recipe that you do. You kind of forget things. Just looking through the list. Yeah, so I need some garlic as well. So I've got some garlic. It's on the list, as I said. I just forgot to put it in the basket to begin with. So I'm going to put the onion with the pancetta, I can hear the bacon. I can hear it whistling. I hope you hear this too. There we go. So give a quick stir on the bacon. Okay. Now the pasta water is just about to boil, so I'm going to put my pasta in. That should be a very quick meal. We should be done in about 20 minutes, I think. So I'm going to take the onions and put them in the pan with the bacon. Okay. Good stir. Now I'm going to turn the heat down now to probably a quarter. Right, so we've done that. I'm still going to do the garlic. I'm glad I got some. Now we need a half a clove of garlic for this one, so let's peel half a clove of garlic. Okay. Very pleased with the website at the moment. The number of people watching every day is increasing, which is really good. It makes a big difference to me. It means people are enjoying the website. Now, if you have any suggestion, don't forget to email me or anything you'd like to see. I don't know if you realize we had the birthday cake last week for my friend Laura in Australia, which was really good. She actually did the cake, I believe. So, well, garlic is nearly there. So a quick stir so it doesn't burn. It looks lovely. It smells absolutely divine. Okay. Now, as it is cooking already, before we finish the garlic, I'm just going to put the tomatoes inside. So, full box of tomatoes. On the recipe, it did say 300 grams, which is exactly what I've got here, 300 grams of tomatoes. So, put the tomatoes in. Okay. Now at that point, if you want to put a cover on the pan, now if you don't have one of those, just put a plate on it and that will do a trick. Okay, so that's cooking. So I'm going to finish my garlic. So, looking very good. We're nearly done. Oh, the smell is like me back in Italy. There we go. So lovely. Right, so we've done the garlic. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of garlic. I'm actually growing garlic at the moment, and it's doing well, doing very well. So cut the garlic in small pieces as we always do. Okay. Okay, right, doing well. I'm going to put the garlic in. Okay, I'm going to put some salt. Now, not too much salt for this one. The reason is because the bacon is already salty. Plenty of black pepper. I promise I will put some new batteries one upon the other. Okay, then we put the basil. So large, you know, be generous with the basil. Good serving of basil. There we go. And the last bit, and we put some nice olive oil on the top. Okay, and all we have to do now, good stir, is to let it cook for 20 minutes. So your pasta, the pasta is going to be heating up, so it's good. Good stir as well. Oopsie daisy. Pasta is heating. The sauce is heating as well. So we let it cook slowly, not slowly, but on sort of 3/4 out of 10, maybe a 7 and 8 out of 10 for the sauce, and the pasta full blast to make them cook, to make sure they cook slowly. I'm actually crying again. I don't know if you can see, but my eyes watching just by the onions. So I think we're ready. We've got everything going now. So if you let everything cook for 15 minutes, and we come back in 15 minutes. Actually, no, let's say 20 minutes because pasta is just about to boil. So it takes about 20 minutes for the pasta. And the sauce should be ready as well in 20 minutes. So press pause. Gonna finish a glass of wine. I'm gonna carry on with my glass of wine. And we'll see you in 20 minutes. Right, it's been 15 minutes now. Yeah, just about 15 minutes. So the pasta is ready. You can see pasta is ready, and so as the cooking. So if it's not ready, you can see it because the tomato is actually gone into it. Just switch everything off. Okay, and all we have to do now is to serve the dish. So for that, I've got some big plate, sort of soupy plate, but a normal plate will do as well. Okay, so we take our plate, and I'm going to put my calendar. So I'm going to drain the pasta in the usual sink. So drain the pasta. I've got thing in my sink, so I'm just putting something to collect water. So drain the pasta. There we go. And we put the pasta back in the pan. There we go. So pasta is there. And then what you do, you take your pasta and you put your sauce inside. There we go. All in, make sure there's no waste. Okay. So we've got our pasta, we've got our sauce. Now what we're going to do is to mix it all. Like so. So make sure it's well mixed. The basil is in there, the pasta is in there. It looks absolutely wonderful. Okay, and then after that, well, the last bit, which is serving it. Soup ladle. So put the pasta in the middle of the plate, like so. Okay, half, and then you put your cheese on. There we go. So there we have it. Is our pasta with tomato and bacon, all very fresh, all very lovely. Okay. So hope you enjoyed it. This is our dinner tonight. I'm just about to sit down with my pasta and my glass of wine. So hope you enjoy yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. You take care.